everyone, welcome. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. Welcome to Mindful Monday. People ask me all the time to teach them, help them to meditate. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to meditate. Come on and take your seat on the ground, on a chair. Let it be comfortable. Find a place to rest your hands. Maybe on your knees, maybe in your lap. Sit up really tall, long spine. Set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. And start to tune in to your breath. This is how you begin to meditate. So now that you're here, stay here, stay with us. And I'll be back to check on you guys in 20 minutes. Huh? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But how do you teach someone to meditate? Stay in your seat. Check back in with your seat. Really. At least let it start out being comfortable. Because as you stay in your seat, as you come into this practice of meditation, it might start to feel uncomfortable, physically, mentally, energetically, emotionally. But this is part of the practice of meditation. It's part of the practice of yoga. What do you do when it gets uncomfortable? That's why we practice. So in your seat, a comfortable place for your hands. If your gaze has moved, because I interrupted this, set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. And once more, tune back in to your breath. And I don't know that I can teach you how to meditate. It all happens inside. You have to do the real work yourself. But I can guide you, and I can support you. At least I hope I can. So together, let's take a deep breath in. Then a long breath out. And you might notice as you take a big inhale that as you fill up, you kind of tense up. And as you exhale, you can release some of that tension. Right? So once more, let's take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. Then breathe out. Breathe in. Then breathe out. Now keep following your breath. And as you inhale, still a full inhale, but maybe a little less tension, a little less filling up and holding and hanging on. Just enough of an inhale that you can really feel it, that you can enjoy it, and equally enjoying your exhale, not forcing the breath out, but allowing your breath to move out. And feel your breath. Feel one breath at a time. And it might feel uncomfortable to just stay where you are. You might want to fidget or move around or try to make yourself more comfortable. We won't be here for long. So just stay right where you are and stay with your breath. And you might be able to hear your breath. And I should add that it doesn't matter if you're breathing through your nose or through your mouth. Breathe in a way that works for you so that you can take a big breath in and a full exhale. And you might hear your breath, but you also might suddenly become, well, it seems like suddenly, become way more aware of the noises around you. If you have a clock in the room, an old-fashioned clock, you might hear it tick, tick, tick. Or if there's a heater running or an air conditioner running, you might notice that. If your phone, if you didn't silence your phone, oh, the notifications from your phone. All you have to do is just notice those and then come back to your breath. And I don't know if you guys can hear it out there, but in here I can hear there's a cricket somewhere in the room. And we can notice all these sounds, all these things we might label as distraction. We might even add more labels to those. Oh, that's so annoying. That's disruptive. It's keeping me from meditating. No, it's not. No, they're not. They're reminding you to come back to your breath, to stay with your breath. You don't have to turn the clock off. You don't have to turn your phone off. You don't have to find the cricket. Find your breath. You've already found your seat. Your breath is within you. The ability to settle yourself and come back into your center. It's within you. Right? But it takes some practice, because we've added so much in. We're not even taking any of that away now. We're just allowing that, all that extra stuff, to be less of a force, so we can come back into our strength and our power. Nearing the end of our meditation. Together anyway. If you need a little more support with your breath, take a big breath in and a long breath out. And together, let's breathe in and breathe out. And I just noticed that I was clenching my calf muscles. Maybe it was the backs of my thighs, my quads. Right, so you might notice that. And you can release that extra unnecessary tension, if you can. We're just doing the best that we can right here, right now. And together, let's take one more deep breath in. And a long exhale. And if this is working for you, then stay with it a little longer. This is where I'm going to wrap up. If it's working for you, absolutely stay with it a little bit longer. If you feel like this is a complete disaster for me, I couldn't quiet my mind, I was fidgety, I couldn't feel my breath, I kept noticing all the things that were going on around me. That is okay, because this, well, you have to begin somewhere, right? So this is where we begin. And I would invite you to take your seat again tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and you can come back to this Mindful Monday or another Mindful Monday, but keep coming back every day. Right? That is the best way that I know, really, to teach you how to meditate. Keep practicing and keep taking care of yourself so you can take care of each other. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again soon.